Alright guys, yeah, sorry for that. I'm going to be, obviously I barely managed to make it to Irem, through luck and or a loss of Z stories. This is the only reason I tend to buy at least one or two. It's just because that sometimes happens. Anyway, as I said, well, I didn't say anything last time. I said I'm done with this because I was a little frustrated at the way that ended. Um, but yeah, now that I'm here, I might as well go to Frostbound just to sort of pick up that thing I need. Um, let's see here. On top of that, I don't know actually. Yeah, actually, I don't have any coffee with me, do I? No, didn't think so. I wonder if my menace is. What is that? Seal of the Red Science. Oh my goodness. That's what it looks like. Anyway, I was chatting with my girlfriend yesterday, and I had a bunch of, and I was saying all the things I was going to talk about today on this episode, and I forgot everything. So, anyway, let's see, what can I talk about without getting into, I don't know, let's see here. Oh yeah, so I was reading, what he calls it, this one Tumblr blog, I'll just call it a blog, I don't care, called Saint Arthur's Candle, or I Am a Candle, which you guys, if anyone who's ever interested in Sunless Sea or Fallen London specifically, probably has heard of it. It's a very, very comprehensive Tumblr about all the different happenings and all the different lore about what he calls it, about Fallen London, and he has another account specifically for Sunless Sea called Pelican. I think it is Pelican Depths, right? After, where is it? Where is it? Oh wait, no, it's under Bold. I don't think I gave the Pelican. What's interesting, I was reading up on the correspondence sigils. I forgot, this one actually means almost never forgotten. So, whatever that means. Oh, okay, I guess I already traded in the Pelican thing. I think Pelican actually does mean, like, the color of the deepest sea. Okay, let's see here. So nightmares. Yeah, I might as well get rid of it while I'm here. Oh, wait a second. No. How many wounds do I have? Where are my wounds? I do wish, and this is something I'm not sure how much this deduces sort of confusion during the making of the game. Damn it, no. Okay, I can't do that, because... yeah, I would die. Basically, it's sometimes kind of confusing whether things are stored under journals or your hold, because some things could be considered a quality rather than, you know, rather than just like a, instead of a quality, something considered rather like an item or something like that. But sometimes it doesn't make, it's not that it doesn't make sense, it's just that sometimes it's hard to remember. Like, for example, in this case, I'm trying to find the last 3 colors for the Neath bow, but the problem is that it's a little hard to remember sometimes where each of them is stored, and I just remember I think I have to go to Khan's Glory. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have to go to Khan's Glory. Which means I may have just completely messed up. Oh god, here we go again. And just out of curiosity, I doubt it, but... oh, I still have Salt's attention. Oh, excellent. Okay, what's the fastest way to get there? This is tough because Not all places have even the like crappy merchants. If they do, then I don't care. I'll purchase the fuel. But if I go to Sea of Lilies and there's nothing, I may have just ended my journey prematurely because, you know. Oh my god, actually, could this be the opportunity I need? I'm actually just gonna like tank the hits basically. Okay, actually not. No, that was a mistake. And my fuel reserves are empty, and I just lost a guy. Okay, we're getting the hell out of here. That was such a mistake. I don't even know why I thought that would work. Okay, let's hope that momentum can carry me to the port. Come on, come on. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, you're kidding me. I'm that. God damn it. Okay, here we go again. Okay, first. Okay. Okay, here we go again. Once again, we are being pushed off. This time I'm going straight down to Khan's Glory, no pausing in between. And I really gotta hurry. My terror is high, and at this point, that means that one of my sailors might open up the... he might open up one of the boxes of sunlight, which, one, loses me a bunch of money, but... Wreck of the Nocturne. Oh, that's the last place I didn't find. It's not a official port, so you can't really get a port report out of it, but it definitely has some interesting... I'm not sure. I've never really explored it. I have played this game for hours, and yet there's so much I haven't touched. And that goes double ever since... Yeah, what? There's all these wrecks around here. That goes double ever since the Submarine expansion, since Submarine wasn't just like a DLC, like a little bit of optional content. It felt more like a complete, like, new game on itself. It didn't just feel like an addition. Oh my god, look at the spikes. Principles is weird. Oh my god. Hey, we're almost at Godfall. Might as well, we're here. Trying to think though. But yeah, just reading that guy's Tumblr, it's really interesting to see a lot of the... Oh, here we go. Okay, I have my top. Ah, that's a good one. You're not actually friend. Okay, yeah, my terror just dropped down there. What the heck? Have an officer rescue her. They can bring her, they can bring you the free price. Oh, okay. Oh! Interesting. That actually gave me less money this time. It gave me some fuel and such, but... Wow, interesting. Yeah, my terror definitely fell from killing that ship, so I didn't realize that that's actually a way to do that. Of blood, of shouting... I wonder what happens if I offer them a hunting trophy. Offer them a hunting trophy as a gift to their collection. Louder. Even louder. The trophy inspires the monks to feast of bragging. This one broke an albino Moray's neck. Those are the eels around the principles. That one wrestled a Hapticheer. I don't know what that is. A third punched his way out of a bound shark. A fourth, and so on. You were largely forgotten, but there are truths of note in among all the tipsy boasting. No shops. Rats. That's alright, we're close enough. I can go to Nuncio, where I don't have flares or candles, so it won't matter. Maybe I should do that before I end this game, too. Just end the, oh my god. Sea of Screams. Or Sea of Voices, sorry. Ugh. There's a little bit of backstory to that, apparently, but it also, I think it might actually be considered, like, fate-locked content, because it, basically, the Sea of Voices is Polythreme, right? That's where Polythreme is. Actually, no, I already passed it. And while we do, it's weird because we visit Polythreme here, but at the same time, like in this game, but at the same time, we don't really go in Polythreme, so to speak. Like, there's not a go into it. We really don't learn much about it, which is kind of weird because there's so much going on there. And funnily enough, Fallen London actually lets you explore a little bit more about ooh, uh-oh. Sleep deeply. I'm gonna do that. Shoot. Basically, if you don't, you gain, I think you gain fragments where you gain, or where you gain terror at the same time. But, yeah, so it explores a lot more of the Polythreme, and I'm actually doing the Flint storyline, so I'm wondering if I should even, like, let's see. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And hey, while I'm here, I might as well try to drop off a diplomatic agent. I also gotta buy that shipment for what's his face. So where'd all my money go? I could have sworn I had like 4 grand at one point. And that was before I even got the 1,000. I must have just gone on spending for like fuel trips and stuff like that. Okay. You meet a blue priest in a tiny noodle shop by the Moon Canal. Fizzing electric light shows the weary lines in his face. You have my money? He asks. A hiss of distaste. Oh, your stupid imperial coins. No, give it here. It'll do. It's what I was agreed. Take this. Go. You never saw me. Sure, let's try it. Yeah, I failed, and yay. I'm not even gonna bother. Getting a port report here would be not really that profitable, and considering that my suspicion has already gained so much, it's really not worth it. But yeah, so I've been playing Flint, and it's one of the best and one of the most interesting storylines I've read so far. In fact, some of the stuff that I've learned isn't even necessarily stuff related to Flint or Polythreme. Well, right now it's actually Apis Meat, which is the place of Adam's Way. That's the Elder Continent. But I've actually, just one little fact I learned the other day, that the Repentant Forager is not from the Z. He's actually from the surface. And I had no, it sounds dumb, but I had no idea. And it's so, like, kind of shocked me. Yeah, all my money's been going fueling this stupid expeditions. Okay. Go home. Oh, hell. I might as well just go straight home. There's really not much for me here. Actually, how much space do I have? I can bring some stuff from the Salt Lions. Actually, okay, I've got a plan now. Oh, dude, I was hoping to see how much health that thing had. Okay, let's see here. So yeah, reading, going through the Flint storyline has been very eye-opening, and it kind of revealed a lot of stuff that about the Elder Continent that I didn't realize, and its inhabitants and things like that. We've learned a lot even just from her, but it seems that the mountain itself isn't actually a mountain. It's Okay, here comes spoilers. Skip ahead, I don't know, like... Okay, please leave. Anyway, damn, I wish I had video editing software. Actually, I probably... I don't like to mess around with iMovie, though. It's a little finicky. Oh, shoot. I just realized... Yeah, no. I need, I need to have Salt's attention, and that event would have gotten rid of it. Alright, here we are, the Salt Lions. Oh my god. Hey, pirate frigate, I can take these guys on easy. Excellent. Excellent. Oh! Very, very good. Christmas honey. I can use that next time I go down to the, what's that place called? Although I guess I'm nearing the end of this journey, so I might not even bother. Anyway, let's see here. Oh, god damn it. No. We gain that terror. Because here's what we need. Flines. He brought the Necros outcast here. With luck, it knows why. Unexpected grace. The face of the Northern Sphinx is all gone. But the Nacrius outcast scrambled doggedly up it. He pauses at the top, then flips into the air, an arc as precise as a compass line down to the darkness of the sea, and it's gone with barely a splash. We wait. There's no reason for a alarm. It can probably breathe water. We wait longer. There is a certain degree of decorous alarm. Longer still, and the alarm manifests in the form of sailors cluttering casually by the railing. Only casually, because no one would admit to any concern for the fate for rubbery men. I do love how in Fallen London, you know, blacks, whites, like, you know, people, Asian, like whatever, people of all different races get along, but, oh, there's still racism. It's just for squid people. The rubbery man resurfaces. It mounts the steps to the quay, with the ceremonious delight of a vicar mounting the steps to a pulpit. It holds a sphinx stone chess piece aloft its hand. Principle, say wheezes. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And... excellent. Although I guess it won't really matter. Woohoo! And I've barely enough space. The Unmakers have smashed these sad and rubbed the remnants off the flank of a salt lion. A contact in London will purchase them. There is something very weird going on about the Sphinx Stone, and it's also one of the... I remember at one of the first... I think one of the very first episodes when I was making my character, I talked about there was like a few minor reasons to not pick a past. Really, there isn't much of an advantage if you're a new player, or if you want to get it, because it gives you a leg up on the game, but this is one of the few points when not having a past chosen is actually fairly advantageous. But yeah, let's see here. And also I apologize for getting sidetracked. Yeah, I've been learning about the mountain. Of course I did. Yeah, I'll just sell them to what's-his-face when I get back, which may take a bit longer. So yeah, I'll use this time to talk. So yeah, the Elder Continent, obviously, is the southern face of the map down here. That's the... I assume this goes further in than we can see, because when you go into the Elder Continent in Flint, and spoilers for anyone who plays Fallen London and is interested in the storyline, probably just skip to the end of this episode, because that's, like, to the next episode, because that's basically what I'll be talking about this whole episode. But, what he calls it? Sorry. When you get to Apis Meat, you can actually go further south, which apparently, from what I've heard, is something you can do in this game. That's the reason that, I mean, I don't know if I can actually, no, I can't, but you notice how between Adam's Way here, there's actually a little, like, gap. You can go in there, and apparently it leads to something else. I'm not sure if it's a new area or what, but I might do that one of these games. There's a couple of places you can leave the map, and it's almost always, if not advantageous gameplay-wise, at the very least for lore purposes. Yes! Oh, thank goodness. Got rid of one of my games. Goody! Okay. We're almost home. So, it turns out that there is something else further south, and it allows that the inhabitants of the Elder Continent don't just live forever, but sometimes change. I'm not sure why exactly, because I just started the content, and I just got to the point further south of Apis Meat, but I'm hoping to find that out soon. The other thing I learned from... damn it, I guess. Shoot. Okay, I apologize. Crap. You know, if you're still watching this episode anyway, I guess I really didn't talk much about spoilers, did I? But, shoot. Oh well. I'll just keep pressing onwards, and I'll probably repeat this in the next episode, because we're at London. Might as well end this episode at this point anyway. If I can ever make it there. God damn. There we go. Excellent. Excellent. Even better. You know what? No. Our debt is paid, and we're done. Shit. Actually, I just realized that means I can't sell them my stuff. Shoot, I might have to go back to Gaeler's Moor. Rats. Trinkets. What do I have in my hold? Right, that reminds me. Let's go deliver Sphinx Stones. Special constables, black uniforms, distinctive caps, the badge of the Ministry of Public Decency. Wait by the cart. Sign, sign, sign. Here's a receipt. Here's your discretion contract. Here's a penalty contract. Your vision is blurred by the end of it all. The cart rumbles off into the coiling fog. Excellent. Let's get another diplomat. Let's see here. Yeah, the problem is there's a lot of stuff I have been kind of putting off up to this point, so... Woohoo! Alright, let's read up. Let's rest. Excellent, excellent. Well, less excellent, but that's okay. We'll be dead soon anyway. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need to hire more crew. That's right. Alright, that's day-to-day reports. How much hold space do I have? Okay, so I'll need to sell these, and I'm probably going to just get rid of them. It's a pretty good source of money, but really at this point I don't need it. These I'm going to need for... Where is he? Oh, he's not equipped yet. Oh yeah, and also I just realized I have a cook now. Excellent. We'll need for his quest, I believe. Yeah, he said I need to bring it to the Iron Republic. Along with, what was it? A Judgment Egg, right. Let's see here. So I guess I'll be going there next. Gillersmore. Let's go to... We do hear some particular tales about this place. I figured I'd failed. Let's see here. Happy Rock? Sure. Let's see. Come on, it's gotta be... Wow, I guess I didn't really go south this time, so it makes sense. Woohoo! Khan's Shadow! Yeah, the Bazaar has always taken an interest in that place, is putting it lightly. But we might find that out anyway by the end of this. It has something to do with how the what do you call it? How the Bazaar runs things, so to speak. Not the Admiralty and not the Queen. So yeah. There's something else with the Sphinx. Anyway, I'm going to end this episode here and stop talking about stuff.